Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be explaining subqueries in Laravel with live code implementation. So I have created one route, okay, and inside that I've created a service in which I'm going to write a function, get timeline data, which will basically uh, implement, in which I'll basically show how to implement subqueries. So I have two tables, task and subtask, okay. In subtask, I have due date. I'll just giving you a context. Meanwhile, I'll write this syntax. And in subtask, I have due date. So on the basis of due date, I want to filter the results. Okay. And I'm passing start date and end date in my request parameters using using get. So let us start writing the query. Task where shown time. This is one of my column. I'm using this because this one is my real project, so I'm just giving you the queries which I'll use for myself too. So task where this get, and inside task model you have to create a function which leads to subtask and has many and you have to put has many because it is connected with one to many relation. And in subtask I have task id as a foreign key, and in task which is the id. So that's how they are related. So you have to use whereHas. So basically it is telling that if task have subtasks, okay, then run this function, okay. And this is the callback function. So function which will take the parameter dollar query, and you can use the use keyword if you want to pass the parameters. So I'm passing start date and end date. If you don't want to use that, then you do not need to use that, but I need start date and end date to filter the results, so that's why uh, using them. So now I'll take dollar query, the parameter which I have passed in the function, and then where between. So where between basically take the data between the ranges which you have passed. Okay, so I'm checking due date. So that due date must be between start date and end date. Okay, I'll show this due date is the column subtask. So start date and comma and underscore date. So now it should show me the result between those two dates. Okay, let us print them. Dd dollar tasks. Okay, refresh. Nothing is coming because start and end date is not passed. So what I'll do, I'll add a default date. Like it is not necessary on your end because it was my requirement on my project, so that's why I'm writing. If you do not want, then it is not required. I'm using carbon now, start of the week, end of the week, and the semicolon. Yeah, okay. And see now four results came. So if I'll pass the date in the query parameters, in that case, sorry, it is the created date. But these tasks, the subtasks, these are the only those tasks in which the due date of those subtasks are in between that range. So I'm passing now the query parameters 09 and date is equal to 2000 and end date is 29. Now you can see 9 results came, and so everything is working as we need. So after that you can send this to your views or whatever you want to do, you can do that. So that was it. Thank you, and please do like, share and subscribe to my channel.